Hey guys, Adam here at DirectionTrader.com. Let's do a recap of the live trading room, talk about what happened today, and then some possibilities moving forward. Here we are on the S&P. Let me just, on the left side here, let me change this to a daily chart and just take a look at the day that we've had. Actually, no, let's take a look at the last couple days that we've had. Some really great selling here on these index futures, and not only that, but good volume. I mean, some really great trading opportunities. And if you watch yesterday's video, you know that I took 10 trading opportunities yesterday, extremely high for me in my first 3 hours of the day. I'm talking about the live trading room. And then I took 6 trades, 6 fills today in the live trading room. So we'll go over them. We went over the ones yesterday. Just awesome trading. Every single trade I've taken the last 2 days has been a short on the S&P. So that tells you how actively we've been trading these S&Ps with some really great volume. And basically our analysis here and the reason for doing what we're doing is the exact same both days. Today it took a little bit of time to get going. I'll explain that. And then once it did, it was off to the races, down, down, down. Basically, as we broke the previous day's lows yesterday morning, we were ready to trade short. We were looking at that momentum to the downside. We were going with it. We were taking momentum trades with the momentum to the downside. Same thing today. We looked at this previous day's lows and we said if we can break them previous day's lows, I'm going to continue going with this micro trend that we're building here. Sure enough, we opened up today. We started off a little bit choppy today, and then as it broke, it was off to the races, and we were short all the way down, and made for a great morning again today. So nice profits yesterday, some profits today. Just a really good start to 2015, and it's definitely been to the short side. So let's go ahead and let's review some of the stuff we did today, and then I'll come back and talk about this daily chart and what I'm going to do going into tomorrow. Let me just blow this up. We'll minimize here, and then we'll talk about what we did today. As you see here, we opened up this morning. Let me go all the way back to this morning. We opened up here, and the market just started trading sideways. Now, I did get a little bit aggressive on this first position. This red line you see come through here is that previous day's low. Remember, the idea going into today is to continue that micro trend on the daily chart to the short side. So, as you see here, I waited and waited. We had this support coming through here. We had this resistance coming through here, and we wanted to break that. We wanted to see if we could drop down below that previous day's low and get some more continuation of that daily micro pullback. You see here, I did jump the gun just a little bit on this first position. We had some really good selling here. Broke through some of our lows just by a little bit, enough to run some stops, I thought. So I ended up taking a short here. As you see here, I went short at the 14.25, and then my exit was at 14.25. So it was a break-even trade, no harm, no foul. It came all the way down, retest the lows, so enough for me to drag my stop down to my entry. I was waiting for a follow-through back down towards these previous day's lows. I had my order for profits down here at just in front of these previous day's lows. It just was not ready to push down there yet. Sure enough, popped back up, gave me a free position, no harm, no foul, and then we started chopping back up here. As we found our resistance, I didn't do much because we just kept on. It seemed like I drew this 15 times today. I was saying, guys, I want out of this range. I need to get out of this range before I start getting too aggressive. Sure enough, we waited, and we waited, and we waited. And moving forward here, you can see we finally got some sell in here. As this thing was dropping down, we didn't take this short. We waited as we were approaching this previous day's low. But look what happened as we got to this previous day's low, guys. We got to the previous day's lows and through it. To it and through it. And sure enough, short. So what we did was, as the market dropped, pulled back, went short. Market dropped, pulled back, went short. Market drop, pulled back, micro, but went short there. Nice one. Even though it looked micro, it was still a over a 2-point winner. Another one right here. This micro drop, pull back, short, and so on and so forth, guys. So basically, this is just patience and discipline at its finest in the markets. So we waited all morning long. Sure enough, we had a sideways range all morning long, and then as we broke them previous day's lows, just the exact same analysis as we had yesterday, we had the same analysis going into today. We had to wait. It was so difficult to wait here. We jumped the gun a little bit on the first one, but luckily for me, I have some good trade management, and no harm, no foul there. But then we waited and we waited and we waited all the way until 10 o'clock. We broke here at 10 o'clock Central. So the last hour of the trading room, we went bam, 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 as we were trading all the way down. And sure enough, we went into lunch, got a little bit of sideways chop, popped back up to retest them previous day's lows, and here we are trading down below. Another great day here, another great trading plan going into today, and you can only guess what I'm going to do going into tomorrow. We still have more room to test some support down here, guys. So, actually, let me get rid of that, put that over there. We do have some room here going into tomorrow. So, for us to go ahead and wait, I'm going to go ahead and just be patient here and then wait for tomorrow to open up here. If this thing wants to trade above that previous day's lows, I will be very cautiously to the upside looking, but I would make sure that my shorter time frame had its moving averages. You see here how they're pointing down very nicely. That's what we want, but to the upside, if we're looking for a long above the previous day's low. Anything below the previous day's low with some good momentum, I will be shorting. Okay, I'm going to continue to ride this trend. I was telling the guys in the trading room, guys and gals, I guess, in the live trading room today, I'm going to ride this micro trend until I fail. I'm going to keep on taking my opportunities. If a setup happens, I trade a lot of Fibonacci to the short side, a lot of pullback trading. I'm going to continue to ride the momentum until it fails. So going into tomorrow, I'm going to look at this one more time. I'm going to continue to watch some previous day's lows. If this thing wants to continue to push lower, I'm going to go with it. If we hold, and for some reason we are starting to get a little pop here at this level, I'm okay with that because we're still in an uptrend on a daily chart. Where is it going to hold? Is it going to be here? Is it going to be here? Here? We don't know. So what we do is we got to keep on trading what's working until it fails, and then we'll start to adapt. And if we start to get a push back to the upside, guess what? We're going to start looking at previous day's highs, whether we're going to continue above it or start another pullback. But that's for a later discussion. All we got to worry about tomorrow is tomorrow, and let's go ahead and watch them previous day's lows or today's lows and see exactly how this market wants to trend. Is the momentum still here to the short side? Is that rally done? And we're looking to continue back in the direction of the daily trend. So to be determined here. So been a really, really active, awesome start here to 2015. I don't see any reason for that to change. Lots of volume, making for some really great trading. So if you guys got any questions, you can go ahead and email me, Adam@directiontrader.com. Leave a comment. I will answer them personally. So yeah, get a hold of me. If not, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.